Prepare to meet some of the best people in the world who all happen to work here at Silver Hill Hospital. They have contributed to our historic culture and are the true definition of excellent work ethic. You are now clocked in. Welcome. This is Chris Brewer, the host of our new show on Silver Hill Radio called Clocked In. And I am proud to be here with another very special guest, Dr. Tanvi Gandhi. Hi, Tanvi.
Hello. I'm so glad to be here.
Yeah. Thanks for coming. I know it's early. Well, maybe it's early for me, but
Yeah.
this is your prime time, though.
No, this was perfect. Yeah.
Yeah. So, for those of you who don't know, I am a psychiatric technician here, usually at nighttime, but I also moonlight here at Silver Hill Radio. And I've already had the pleasure of working with Tanvi plenty of times here at the radio station. In fact, I'd consider you part of the team. So.
Oh, thank you. I'm so grateful.
Yeah. No, you're part of the team. You've given us many wonderful meditations that I feature immediately after my show Silver Sounds. And let me tell you, the feedback has been great, inside and especially outside of the hospital. So,
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
yeah.
It was really nice to be, the co-creations were great.
Yeah. And I don't know. I mean, when you were doing those, and maybe it's just me, but it seemed like they were just coming so naturally to you, like effortless, you know? How do you do that? Like, how do you do these guided meditations with no guidance? You know?
I don't know. I guess it just I feel like it comes in. I'm just maybe tuning in or tapping into it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I have the intention of making it a healing experience. And then I do get a sense, so when I do it with patients in different groups and settings, I get a sense of what's going on in the group. It's hard to describe it. And then based on that, I feel like but it's very much of a creative, spontaneous process, and it just tapping in. So I don't know if there's an actual intellectual method,
All right.
and I do use a lot of colors, especially working with kids. I like using the visual. The colors are really powerful. But yeah, I'm open to it, how it comes in. And the intention is to bring in the healing and well-being.
Yeah. No, it's quite impressive. I guess I could relate it to improvising on an instrument. Really, I mean, maybe you do have a point of reference or like a color or some kind of keyword or
Nature
sense,
is nature is the imagery that I use. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. So I could relate it to that, I guess, and then just kind of coming up with something that flows, for however long you want to do it. So
yeah, exactly. I think it is improvisation is feels like it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, there's and some improv is guided, and some isn't. Some is just very
Sure, just
abstract.
more open.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's that's the kind of jazz music that used to scare people back then, I think.
That makes sense.
The very abstract jazz that really had no reference and no there's no solid rhythm. There's no specific key that it's in.
It's more flow. Is that Alice at Coltrane's?
Well, yeah, she did some of that.
She tapped into it a
Yeah.
little bit.
Yeah. So,
yeah.
but I think that scares people sometimes when there's just
It's not structured.
Exactly.
Yeah. So there's a balance of structure and flow.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I don't think jazz is scary, but you can learn a lot from it, and I feel like a lot of those guys learned a lot from musicians before them. So someone like Sonny Rollins, for example, he takes almost like classical approaches to some of his playing. Just the sort of patterns and I guess even scales that he would use would mimic like classical music or classical structures.
That
People
makes
people
sense.
don't realize that, they just kind of associate, oh, he's a jazz guy, so just jazz.
Mm.
Um, Whereas maybe a country artist might take some inspiration from blues or R&B. Like it all kind of goes hand in
That
hand.
makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the inspiration kind of just
Circulates.
hmm yeah,
Yeah.
kind of like this cool instrument you have here. I can't stop looking at it. Um, we're gonna have to take a picture of it
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
because I just mentioned it, but I don't know. Do you want to sort of explain what it is? You don't have to play it yet, but
Yeah, okay.
it's very cool.
It's called a monolina monochord, and it's this specific one is scale A and G.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, I'm
D.
sorry, D and G. Yeah, so the idea is that it just is monotone. So for sound bath specifically, and that's how I learned. I went to a sound bath in Massachusetts where they were teaching uh, other people how to facilitate that, and this was one of the instrument along with the bowls, along with the quartz bowls. So,
Hmm.
but I really, yeah, I was drawn to it when I heard the sounds, and D is I really am drawn to it. It's like water like sound. So I just felt like that would be just a yeah. And I've been just experimenting with it.
That's cool.
I haven't full on like used it in the groups yet, but I do. It just beautiful sounds, and it has they're calling it a mixture of harp, lyre, and sitar. So it's an interesting combination of
Yeah.
instruments, like just inspired from those. The strings look like those,
Wow.
but much smaller to carry. I mean, definitely we couldn't fit the harp in this room.
No. Not
And I
yet.
don't know sitar either. Those are big
Those are big.
instruments.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
So this is easy. I mean, this is just monotone. So I guess it makes sense. They just the strings really.
Yeah. Well, I know you mentioned groups. We didn't even touch on what you do here at Silver Hill Hospital because we're so excited about the instruments that you use. But for the people who might not know what you do here, what do you do here, Tanvi?
I'm a naturopathic doctor and acupuncturist. I see patients one on one. I do acupuncture. Another modality I use is craniosacral, just to complement with everything they're doing here and help them integrate their, healing of their bodies and mind. And I run groups. I think all different groups, inpatient, TLP, and even IOP groups, mindfulness based groups. So we do meditation. I also teach them how to help self regulate their nervous systems using different modalities. So just again, it's very much of depending on the group and what's going on. I gear the facilitation based on that.
Hmm.
But I really enjoy working in both one on one and group settings. So it's a nice combination of both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You are very popular here on campus, I must say, between the meditations and the sound baths and the groups. So thank you
Thank you.
for all for all you do, seriously. And I think we'll take a short break. Yeah, we'll take a short break, and we'll be back more with Dr. Tanvi Gandhi here on Silver Hill Radio. And we're back, clocked in, Silver Hill Radio, Chris Brewer, and Dr. Tanvi Gandhi.
Hello, Chris. Hello,
Hi.
everyone.
Yes, hello to the world.
Yeah.
And hello to Silver Hill Hospital. So I got here about 5 years ago to Silver Hill. Before that, I did some mental health work with adolescents. It was very tough, but
Yeah.
I was also a lot younger, so I had the energy and, I could
Makes
keep up with
sense.
them pretty well. But it was very rewarding, I would say. And I know you can attest to that working with
Yeah.
young people.
I really enjoy it.
Yeah. So, yeah, that kind of led me here, still working with adolescents and adults. But it's similar, it's all kind of intertwined, mental health, psychiatric, all that.
Yeah.
So I just felt right at home here and I've been here ever since. So
That's amazing.
yeah. So what kind of led you here to Silver Hill?
Yeah, I graduated in 2016, and I think I started here end of 2017. It's kind of a blur, maybe beginning of 2018. And I knew a therapist who was working here, and she connected me with, I think they were looking for acupuncturists then. So that was, yeah, I started. So it's been a while.
Yeah.
I forget. And the whole pandemic is a little blur, like how they're timing perception. But yeah, I've been here for a while now.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just seen a lot of changes too. But yeah, I've been. So I started and then just evolved. I feel like I've then doing more groups and just continuing to evolving. While I was, yeah, while I've been working here, I also decided to do my fellowship, which was part of naturopathic education. If I wanted to do more studies in psychiatry, so I just actually finished a fellowship in integrative psych. So it just gives me even more, just broader scope of practice and continuing to support the patients here, and also it helps me connect with the staff, and it just opened me up in many ways, so I'm really grateful I was able to finish that. So yeah, it feels like it's been a it's been a journey, but I'm
Hmm.
really grateful and I really enjoy working at Silver Hill, and it's been really nice to doing some of the co-creations with you at the radio.
Yeah. It's been good.
Yeah.
And it's still going too.
Yeah,
We still
that's
have
true.
some things planned.
Yes.
And when you mentioned the radio, I noticed with Silver Hill, if you know, if you contribute to this culture, and you have talents and you have gifts and interests that you could bring to the table, I feel like sometimes they're able to accommodate that. So just like they're able to accommodate you with the sound baths and
Yeah,
doing
very
certain
open to
things.
creative. Yeah, I think I'm really grateful for that. I feel like I can really be creative
Hmm.
and incorporate the skills in a creative way.
Yeah. I mean, I'd say I got lucky, getting to hang out at the radio station, but again, they were able to accommodate that. I just expressed interest, and
Yeah, I think that
and
is very true.
yeah, and they were able to accommodate it. So I think this is the least we can do is, just keep it going, just keep the energy and
Keep it going. I agree.
the
And I feel like it makes yeah, it just expands and kind of opens it up, and I'm sure it benefits everyone too.
exactly.
Benefits the community.
Yeah, yeah, which is again a big reason why I like it here. It's like a community, not
Yeah.
just the campus, but I would even say extending a little further out into the actual New Canaan, community.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
feels like a community here. Yeah.
Definitely.
So, you're not from Connecticut originally?
No, yeah, I grew up in California. I did my training, I did my undergrad there, and then I moved to Connecticut. After I did my training, and then I moved to DC area. I would say I did my internship there after my bachelor's, and then I did all my grad school training in Connecticut. So it's been definitely a journey, and somehow I've been in the East Coast. I guess I wasn't planning initially. I was gonna move back, but
Hmm.
just yeah, continued being here. So it's been interesting.
I'm sure it's a lot warmer in California.
It's warmer,
Yeah,
and
great.
actually the recent fires were close to where my where UC, well, the campus is, but
Oh
I think
wow.
they're okay. Yeah, but yeah, it's definitely warmer, but there has been so many fires.
Yeah, I know.
So
I know. I really hope that that
it balances
yeah,
out.
there's got to be
They need rain
yeah, that's what it is.
or snow, but it doesn't snow in the southern. They don't want snow.
No. Well, they say it doesn't rain in Southern
It
California.
doesn't. Yeah, it's been drought. It used to, and actually, when I was there, we would see snow on the mountains because they're so high elevate. Like you're on the coastline, but you see the mountains there like almost close to 10,000 feet from
Oh,
far distance, and they would have snow caps.
I
So if
see.
you go on a trail, you can find snow, but not on the coast. But now there isn't as much snow, so I think it just because of climate change and all
Right.
the changes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it. They said it snowed in Texas recently or something.
Yeah. I guess
Really?
the Gulf Coast got the snow. That's what
Really?
I heard. I don't know. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, the weather patterns. I mean, nature is balancing it out,
Yeah.
balancing us out a little bit.
Yeah. Wow. I don't know if they've ever gotten snow, but that's got to be scary for them because I don't think they're even equipped to
It's
handle
true.
snowstorms or things like that. So,
No,
yeah.
no. But we had beautiful snow. It still looks nice
Yeah.
outside.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Yeah. I agree. The snow looks beautiful, but, sometimes driving in it and cleaning
It's
is.
not easy, but it's been yeah,
I like when the snow is fresh and
it's
you can just
pretty.
brush it off and it's like, all
Yeah.
right, this is nice. But yeah, like 8 hour old snow is it's pretty annoying. Okay, well, we've kind of gone a far away from California, but that's okay. We're here in Connecticut, and I think we will take another quick break, and then we'll be back here on Clocked In on Silver Hill Radio. And we're back, clocked in, Silver Hill Radio, Chris Brewer, and Dr. Tanvi Gandhi.
Hello.
Hey. Um, so you have this cool instrument with you, the manolina. And I mean, I've seen plenty of your instruments, the sound bowls, the shakers, the bells, chimes. You have a lot of, you might have more
And
instruments
tuning
than me.
forks.
And tuning
But,
forks.
yeah.
I think you have more than me, actually. I have a lot of instruments, so much respect to that. But did you? I know you want to use it. Do you want to just play it freely, or do you want to set anything up and play it like you usually do?
Yeah,
Or
I think I'd maybe just play it as if I'm just like yeah, do I would do it in a sound bath. I mean, I think my interest in sounds, just as sound as a way of healing, is just like, yeah, I feel like that's like the most important form of healing. And I don't know if I mentioned that, but I wrote my thesis on sound healing. So when I was in the medical school, so it just sounds are so important, but I feel like it just offers like just guided words meditation is not enough. So I think sound just kind of opens that up, and then you can like the nervous system can relax. And I know you're doing music therapy, so you can
mm-hmm.
relate to it how it's so yeah, I would just like maybe just do an opening kind of
Yeah.
facilitation. I don't know.
Well, yeah, and well, I'll thank you for actually, I guess, showing me a different way of thinking about music and sound and healing. Because I'd already had that kind of thought in my mind, but I haven't done any research or I hadn't. I've just kind of maybe experienced it
Yeah,
or I've seen it experienced through other people. And I'm like,
that makes
okay, well, this is pretty powerful. So there's got to be more to it. There is more to it. And then you gave me that book, and I was like, oh, wow, well, here we go.
oh yeah, that book.
Yeah.
That's
So,
yeah.
so, yeah, no, it just changed the way I thought about a lot of things. So,
I'm so glad.
yeah, thank you.
Thank you too.
And thank you for whatever you're about to do right now.
Okay, so I'm just gonna play the strings here.
Nice. Or sort of working the knobs here because
Oh, yeah, we're.
no, but it sounded great.
Oh, thank you. It
That
may need a little tuning, I think, but
yeah,
I'm learning.
that's fine though. I kind of like the resonance of it.
It's beautiful. You can hear it at the end, and I think that's when the strings are. That's why there's different types of strings. So
Hmm.
yeah,
I could definitely see that or hear that working well with the bowls.
yeah,
Yeah.
it does actually, and I'm gonna start to incorporate that a little bit just to
Wow.
see. Yeah,
You're gonna be doing a lot during this.
yeah. It's a lot of instruments to play at once. So I wish I had like multiple hands.
I have a feeling you'll figure something out though.
Yeah.
That's gonna be cool. I mean, I've tried playing multiple instruments at
At
once.
once.
It's hard. Yeah, it's
But it does bring like a really nice, yeah, it's like, because it's different type of sounds coming together,
hmm
but also I can match it with the bowls or I can complement it with the bowl sound. So
yeah. You may be able to tune that with the bowls too.
yeah, I think
Yeah,
that's what I would do.
yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be the yeah.
Advanced level integration.
Yeah, you got to keep everything in tune and harmony and yeah. Wow. Well, thank you for that. That was perfect. Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for
Yeah.
letting me play it.
That's all right. I like hey, look, whenever you want to bring your instruments here at the radio station, feel free, please. Somehow, some way, we're gonna do something with them. We usually do create with them. So
Yes, I appreciate it. I really
yeah.
enjoy. Yeah, like I said, like the sounds are. I think the words are so powerful and sounds are powerful, and I feel like that's kind of what I find myself doing, like combining them. And I think that even when I do the sound baths, I do guide a little meditation and then kind of diffuse, then just sounds.
Hmm.
So I know it incorporates well with like helping to experience like a meditative, relaxed state and
Hmm.
calm the nervous system. So that is
Yeah.
that's the intention.
Yeah. This is your official making the team here. Well, I mean, you've already made the team, but the tuning fork or the tuning forks you brought in, I told
Yeah.
you I used one of them as the intro sound to Clocked In.
Oh, that's
So that's the
amazing.
last thing you hear. It's slapping my hand, but you can sort of hear it
That's because it has
vibrating.
on the microphone. It really opens up. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
So yeah.
amazing.
So you did that, and you did this. So Dr. Tanvi Gandhi, thank you so much,
Thank you so much.
and I'm looking forward to you just returning to the radio station in general, so we can create more.
That would be wonderful. Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.